Now the question number 5. Okay. Hello friends. Now this is the chapter number 3. In my previous lecture, I had completed exercise 3.1, 3.2. If we click the I button, and you will get all these videos. Now in this lecture, we will see the miscellaneous exercise. Namaste विद्यार्थी मित्रों. यापूर्वीच मी 3.1, 3.2 हे व्हिडिओज टाकलेले. जर तुम्ही आय बटन जर क्लिक केलं तर तुम्हाला माझे सर्व यापूर्वीचे व्हिडिओ बघायला मिळतील. Now let us start here the miscellaneous exercise 3. Okay. Find the value of I raised to 592 plus I raised to 590 plus I raised to 588 plus I raised to 586 plus I raised to 584 upon I raised to 582, I raised to 580 plus I raised to 578 plus I raised to 576 plus I raised to 574. Okay. यामध्ये कुठली पॉवर कमी आहे तर न्यूमरेटरला 584 and therefore we will take the 584 as a common. Then in bracket you will get I raised to 8, I raised to 6, I raised to 4, I square आणि लास्टला I 1 येणार. ओके. डिनोमिनेटरला जर बघितलं तर I raised to 582 plus I raised to 580 plus I raised to 578 plus I raised to 576 plus I raised to 574. Here, which is the lowest power? That is I raised to 574. हा 574 आपण इथनं कॉमन काढणार. Okay. And then in bracket you will get I raised to 8 plus I raised to 6 plus I raised to 4 plus I square plus 1. Okay. From the numerator and the denominator, these two terms will get cancelled. You will get here I raised to 584 upon I raised to 574. 584 मधनं 574 गेले तर I raised to 10. I raised to 10 means what? I square bracket raised to 5. I square is a minus 1 raised to 5 and hence you will get minus 1. Okay. And this is the answer. Easy question. Okay. Now the next question. Find the value of root of minus 3 into root of minus 6. Now here the root of minus 3 can be written as that is a 3 into minus 1. But what is a minus 1? Minus 1 means I square. That is a 3 into I square. And its a square root is a root 3i. Similarly, a root of minus 6, that is a 6 into minus 1, and the minus 1 means what? I square, that is a 6i square. Okay, and hence you will get a root of 6i. Okay, now the multiplication of these two terms, root 3 into root 6, root of 18 I square, but root of 18 means what? 9 into 2. Okay, root of 18 means what? 9 into 2. 9's square root किती येतात? 3. Therefore you will get 3 root 2 and the value of I square is a minus 1 and hence the answer is a minus 3 root 2. This is the answer. Next question, question number 3. Simplify the following expression in the form a plus ib. 3 plus root of minus 64. 3 plus root of minus 64 means what? 3 plus in root of 64 into minus 1. Now again this minus 1 means what? I square. म्हणजे इथे किती येणार? 64 into I square. But what is their root? 64 चं root किती आलं? तर 8 आलं. I square is I. And therefore you will get 3 plus 8i, which is in the form a plus ib. Okay. And hence 3 plus in root of minus 64 is equals to 3 plus 8i, which is of the form a plus bi. Next is a 3i cube bracket square. Okay, 3 into 2 you will get 6 and 2 raised to 2 you will get 4. That is I raised to 6. I raised to 6 can be written as I square and bracket raised to 3. I square म्हणजे काय तर minus 1. Minus 1 raised to 3 means what? You will get minus 1. म्हणजे तुम्हाला real part मिळतो and hence minus 4 plus 0 into I, which is of the form a plus bi, and hence the answer. Okay, that is the minus 4 plus 0 into I, which is of the form a plus bi. Next, normal multiplication घेतलेले. That in bracket 2 plus 3i into 1 minus 4i. या 2 ने 1 ला मल्टीप्लाय करना, 2 ने minus 4 ला मल्टीप्लाय. 3i into 3 minus plus 3i into minus 4i, you will get minus 12i square. I square is minus 1. Okay. म्हणजे इथे किती येणार? That is a minus 12 into here is a minus 1 and their product is a plus 12. Okay. Next to minus 8i plus 3i, you will get minus 5i. 2 plus 12, you will get 14 minus 5i, which is of the form a plus bi, and hence the answer. That is a product of in bracket 2 plus 3i into in bracket 1 minus 4i. You will get 14 minus 5i, which is of the form a plus bi. फोर्थ मध्ये 5/2 into i in bracket minus I minus 3i. आता हा product तयार करणार. या 5/2 i ने minus 4 ला multiply करणार. Then what you will get? 5/2 I into this minus 4. Overall you will get minus 5/2 I into this minus 3i. Then again you will get minus 5/2 I into this is the 3i. Okay. Simplification, 2 ones are and 2 twos are 4. Then here you will get minus 10i. Okay. Next is a minus 15i square upon 2. But I square is a minus 1. And again this minus and minus that will become plus. And hence minus 10i plus 15/2. Okay. Again it is written as 15/2 minus 10i, which is of the form a plus bi. And okay, this is the 15/2 is a real part and minus 10i is the imaginary part. पुढे 3 plus 3i bracket square into 3 plus I. आता 3 plus 3i bracket square expansion करणार. 1 square plus 2 into 1 into 3i म्हणजे किती मिळेल 6i plus 3i bracket square means what 9i square. I square means what minus 1, which is a minus 9 into 3 plus I. 3 plus I. 1 minus 9, you will get minus 8 plus 6i into 3 plus I. Next multiplication, minus 8 into 3, minus 24. Minus 8 into I, minus 8i. 6i into 3, 18i. 6i into I, that is a 6i square. I square is again minus 1. 6 into minus 1, you will get minus 6. Minus 24 minus 6, minus 30 plus 10i. Okay, and hence it is of the form a plus bi, that is a minus 30 plus 10i, and hence the answer. Normal multiplication करायचे त्यामध्ये. Next is a sixth one, 4 plus 3i upon 1 minus I. 4 plus 3i upon 1 minus I. या 1 minus I च्या conjugate ने and numerator and denominator multiply करणार. That is 1 plus I upon 1 plus I. Now 4 plus 3i into 1 plus I. 4 into 1, you will get 4. 4 into I, you will get 4i. 3i into 1, you will get 3i. 3i into I, 3i square. I square is minus 1. 3 into minus 1, you will get minus 3. आता 4i plus 3i, 7i. Plus 4. 4 minus 3, you will get 1. 1 plus 7i upon 2. Split up करणार दे. 1/2 plus 7/2i, which is of the form a plus bi, and hence the answer. What is that? 1 upon 2 plus 7/2i. Okay, this is the answer. Now the next one. Next multiplication in bracket 1 plus 2 upon I into 3 plus 4 upon I into 5 plus I bracket is to minus 1. Okay, now the multiplication 1 plus 2i into 3 plus 4 upon I into 5 plus I bracket is to minus 1 is simplification करणार. I into 1, you will get I plus 2 upon I. I into 3i, you will get 3i plus 4 upon I into 5 plus I bracket is to minus 1. ही power minus 1 आहे ती खाली आणून कशी होणार तर plus होणार. Okay, I into I, you will get I square. I plus 2 into 3i plus 4. या 3i ने 3i ला multiply करणार. Then you will get 3i square. I ने 4 ला 4i. या 2 ने 3i ला. Then you will get 6i. 2 ने 4 ला you will get 8. I square is a minus 1 into 1 upon 5 plus I. Okay. Next, I square is minus 1. Then you will get minus 3. 4i plus 6i, you will get 10i plus 8. Okay. Minus 3 plus 8, you will get minus 5. Okay. And here, divided by, it is a minus sign. We can write here one more step. म्हणजे किती? Minus 3 plus 8, that is a 5 plus 10i, and this divided by minus 1 into 1 upon 5 plus I. निगेटिव्ह साइन ऑपरेट करणार न्यूमरेटरला. ओके, that is minus 5 minus 10i and upon 5 plus I. Okay, and therefore this is the denominator 5 plus I as it is. Okay, or you can write here the minus 5 minus 10i into in bracket 1 upon 5 plus I. हे मल्टिप्लिकेशन minus 5 minus 10i upon 5 plus I. आता 5 plus I च्या कॉन्जुगेटने n and d ला मल्टिप्लाय करणार. ओके, 5 plus I into 5 minus I. You will get 5 square minus I square. Minus I square. I square is minus 1. That minus and minus that will become plus. You will get 25 plus 1. You will get 26. Now what about the numerator? Minus 5 minus 10i into 5 minus I. या minus 5 ने 5 ला मल्टिप्लाय करणार minus 25. Minus 5 ने minus I ला, that is plus 5i. Minus 10i ने 5 ला, that is a minus 50i. Minus 10i ने minus I ला, then you will get minus minus plus 10i square. I square is minus 1. 5i minus 50i, then you will get minus 45i minus 25. Minus 25 and minus 10, you will get minus 35 minus 45i upon 26. पुन्हा ते split up करणार. That is a minus 35 upon 26 minus 45 upon 26i, which is in the form that is a plus bi, and hence the answer. Next, root 5 plus root 3i upon root 5 minus root 3i. मग root 5 minus root 3i च्या conjugate numerator and denominator ला multiply करणार. Then you will get root 5 plus root 3i bracket square upon, this is a minus b into a plus b. Then you will get a square minus b square. That is a root 5 चा square किती आला तर 5. Root 3i bracket square is a 3i square. Okay, I square is a minus 1. Okay. Therefore 5 plus 2 root of 15i. I square is a minus 1. 3 into minus 1 you will get minus 3. 5 minus 3 you will get 2 plus 2 root of 15i upon 8. Okay. पुन्हा या 8 ने 2 ला डिवाइड करणार, then you will get 1 by 4. या 8 ने 2 root of 15i ला डिवाइड करणार, you will get root of 15i upon 4, which is in the form of the a plus bi, and hence this is the answer. Simple multiplication यामध्ये conjugate ने multiply करायचा denominator च्या. Okay. Now the next problem. 3i raised to 5 plus 2i raised to 7 plus I raised to 9 upon I raised to 6 plus 2I raised to 8 plus 3I raised to 18. याचे values करणार. First value I raised to 5 means what? I raised to 4 into I. I raised to 4 means what? I square bracket square into I. I square is minus 1 bracket square. You will get 1 into I, and hence I. I raised to 7 means what? I raised to 6 into I. I raised to 6 means what? I square bracket cube. I square is minus 1. Minus 1 raised to 3 into I. You will get minus I. I raised to 9 means what? I raised to 8 into I. I raised to 8 means what? I square brackets raised to 4. I square is minus 1. Minus 1 raised to 4 into I. You will get I. I raised to 6 means what? I square bracket raised to 3. I square is minus 1. Minus 1 raised to 3. You will get minus 1. I raised to 8 means what? I square bracket raised to 4. Means what? Minus 1 raised to 4. You will get 1. I raised to 18 means what? I square bracket raised to 9. I square is minus 1. Minus 1 raised to 9. You will get minus 1. Okay. And in this way, you can substitute the value. 5 I raised to, 3 into I raised to 5. I raised to 5 ची value किती तर I आली. Therefore 3 into I. नंतर I raised to 7 ची value. I raised to 7 is minus I. That is a 2 into minus I. Next I raised to 9 ची value. That is I. To the denominator, I raised to 6 means what? Minus 1. Plus 2, I raised to 8 is 1. Plus 3, I raised to 18 means what? Minus 1. And then simplify. That is a 3i minus 2i plus I. 3i plus I, you will get 4i minus 2i, you will get 2i. What about the denominator? Minus 1, minus 3, minus 4. Minus 4 plus 2, you will get minus 2. 2 get cancelled, and you are getting minus I, and hence it is of the form 0 minus I. It is of the form A plus BI. Okay, and hence this is the answer. Next, 5 plus 7i upon 4 plus 3i plus 5 plus 7i upon 4 minus 3i. दोघांचे न्यूमरेटर कसे तर सेम आहे. इथे क्रॉस मल्टिप्लिकेशन करणार. 5 plus 7i into 4 minus 3i plus 5 plus 7i into 4 plus 3i. Denominatorला 4 plus 3i into 4 minus 3i. What is here? A plus b, a minus b means what? A square minus b square. 4 square means what? 16. 3i bracket square means what? 9i square. I square is minus 1. Minus 1 into 9, you will get plus 9. 16 plus 9, you are getting the 25. Next multiplication बघा. या दोघांचं multiplication 4 into 5. Okay. हे करण्यापेक्षा या दोघांतून आपण काय कॉमन काढू शकतो? 5 plus 7i. 5 plus 7i. Take 5 plus 7i as a common. Then in bracket you will get 4 minus 3i. And here 4 plus 3i. आता minus 3i plus 3i get cancelled. 4 plus 4, 8. That is 8 into in bracket 5 plus 7i. या 5 ने 8 ला multiply करणार 40. Okay. Again 8 into 7i you will get 56i. Therefore 40 upon 25 plus 56 upon 25i, which is of the form a plus bi, and hence this is the answer. What is that? Real part is a 40 upon 25 plus 56 upon 25i. हे lowest पण आपण करू शकतो इथे. Okay, now the next one. Next question. Solve the following equations for xy belongs to set of real number. Okay. Now the question number 4. Solve the following equations. xy belongs to set of real number. The first is 4 minus 5i into x plus in bracket 2 plus 3i into y is equals to 10 minus 7i. Okay. Next the normal multiplication. X into 4 you will get 4x. X into 5i you will get minus 5i. Ix. Y into 2 you will get 2y. Y into 3i means what? You will get 3iy is equals to 10 minus 7i. Okay. Collect the real part, that is the 4x plus 2y plus minus 5x plus 3y bracket complete into I, that is equals to 10 minus 7i. Equating the real and imaginary part means what? 4x plus 2y is equals to 10. Imaginary part minus 5x plus 3y is equals to minus 7. Okay. Now to solve this equation simultaneously, we will multiply the equation number 1 by 3 and 2 by 2. Okay. यांचं multiplication किती ना? 6y, 20, 30, and here is a 12. That is a 12x plus 6y and is equals to 30. याला 2 ने multiply केल्यानंतर you will get minus 10x plus 6y minus 14. This is equation number 4. If we subtract these equations, that is 12x plus 6y is equals to 30. On subtracting, you will get the minus 10x plus 6y is equals to minus 14. तर आपण हे subtraction केलं, here is a plus, next is a minus, and here is a plus. Plus 6y minus 6y get cancelled. 12x plus 10x, you will get 22x, and here is a 44, and therefore x is equals to 44 upon 22, and we will get x is equals to 2. Put x is equals to 2 in equation number 1. What is equation 1? 4x plus 2y is equals to 10. If the x value 2 टाकणार, 2 into 4 you will get 8. 8 plus 2y is equals to 10. Okay. 8 plus 2y is equals to 10. हा 8 पलीकडे जाऊ देणार. It will become minus. Transfer this 8 to the right hand side. It will become minus. 10 minus 8, you will get 2. Therefore, 2y is equals to 2. and therefore y is equals to 2 upon 2. You will get y is equals to 1, and hence the value of x is 2, y is 1. Okay. Now the next, solve again the equation. X plus iy upon 2 plus 3i is equals to 7 minus I. पुढे इथे क्रॉस मल्टिप्लिकेशन करणार. x plus iy is equals to 7i into in bracket 3 plus 2i. हे मल्टिप्लिकेशन करणार. 7 into 2 you will get 14. 7 into 3 21i minus I into 2 minus 2i minus I into 3i minus 3i square. I square is minus 1, and this minus and minus that will become plus. Okay, and therefore 14 plus 3 17 plus 19i. Equate the real and imaginary part. X is equals to 17 and y is equals to 19, hence the answer. पुढे again the solve. X plus iy into in bracket 5 plus 6i is equals to 2 plus 3i. पुढे x plus iy into 5 plus 6i is equals to 2 plus 3i. इथे हे मल्टिप्लाइड आहे. आपल्याला काय होणार तर ते डिवाइड होणार. Now next, to evaluate this, multiplied numerator and denominator by the conjugate of the denominator. मग denominator ला काय तर 5 plus 6 आहे, and n ला multiplied करायचं 5 minus 6 आहे. Therefore 5 minus 6 आहे upon 5 minus 6 आहे. या दोघांचा product 2 into 5 you will get 10, 2 into minus 6 आहे you will get minus 12 आहे, and next is a 3i into 5 you will get 15i plus 3i minus 6i, that is a minus 18i square. And in denominator la 5 चा square minus 6i चा square means what 36i square. I square is minus 1. Minus 36 into minus 1 you get 36 plus 36. 18 into I square is minus 1, and that minus and minus will become plus. म्हणजे काय की first 10 आला minus 12i plus 15i you will get 3i plus 18. 18 plus 10 you will get 28 plus 3i. 25 plus 36 you will get 61, and hence 28 upon 61 plus 3 upon 61 into I, and hence equating the real and imaginary part, you will get x is equals to 28 upon 61 and y is equals to 3 upon 61, and hence the answer. Now the next, solve again for the x and y. What is the problem? 2x into I raised to 9 into y in bracket 2 plus I is equals to x I raised to 7 plus 10 I raised to 16. Now first is a 2x I raised to 9 into y in bracket 2 plus I is equals to x I raised to 7 plus 10 I raised to 16. Okay, now here we'll find out the values of first of all I raised to 9 means what I raised to 8 into I, but I raised to 8 means what I square bracket is to 4, I square is minus 1. Minus 1 bracket is to 4 means what? 1. 1 into I, you will get I. Next, I raised to 7 means what? I square, I raised to 6 into I. But what is I raised to 6? I square bracket is to 3. I square means what? Minus 1 bracket is to 3 into I, you will get minus I. I raised to 16 म्हणजे काय? I square bracket is to 8. I square is minus 1. Minus 1 bracket is to 4, you will get plus 1. Okay, given equation becomes, that is a 2x is as it is. Next is I raised to 9 ची value किती आली तर I. Therefore this is the IY in bracket 2 plus I. पुढे I raised to 7. What is I raised to 7? It is a minus I, and therefore there is a minus IX. And last is a 10 I raised to 16. I raised to 16 means 1. 1. 1 into 10. 10, that is a 10. And hence this is the answer. Next, 2x is as it is. या 2y ने आतल्या bracket ला multiply करायचं. That is iy into 2, then you will get 2iy. iy into I square y is equals to minus ix plus 10. Okay, 2x plus 10 iy. I square is minus 1, that is a minus I. Minus ix plus 10. Okay, 2x plus 2iy minus y plus ix minus 10 is equals to 0. Collect the real part. 2x minus y minus 10. 2x minus y minus 10 plus. What are the remaining terms? Ix plus 2iy. take the I as a common, then in bracket you will get x plus 2i, bracket complete into I is equals to 0, and that is equals to 0 plus 0 into I. Equate the real and imaginary part. The real part is 0 equal to the imaginary part is 0. Therefore, 2x minus y minus 10 is equals to 0. Okay. And the next is a x plus 2y is equals to 0. Okay. आता इथे जर आपण बघितलं की what is the first equation? It is a 2x minus y minus 10 ला पलीकडे जाऊ दिला. It will become plus 10. And what about the next? X plus 2y is equals to 0. Now multiply this equation number 1 by 2. आणि नंतर त्यांची addition करायची. That is a 2 into 2x, you will get 4x minus 2y is equals to 20. And next is a x plus 2y, that is equals to 0. This is the plus sign. Minus 2y plus 2y get cancelled. 4x plus x, you will get 5x. 5x is equals to 20, and therefore x is equals to 20 upon 5, you will get x is equals to 4. Find the value of x cube plus 2x square minus 3x plus 21 if x is equals to 1 plus 2i. Now here the solution. X is equals to 1 plus 2i. X minus 1 is equals to 2i. Squaring on both sides. X minus 1 bracket square is equals to 2i चा square किती येणार 4i square. I square is minus 1 and hence it is a minus 4. X minus 1 bracket square means what? X square minus 2x plus 1 is equals to minus 4. हा minus 4 left hand side ला आणणार तो plus होणार. Therefore you will get x square minus 2x plus 5. Now the polynomial is divided by x square minus 2x plus 5. Therefore I will write here, it is here. Okay, the x square minus 2x plus 5. This is the divisor. And what about the dividend? It is x cube plus 2x square minus 3x plus 21. Now what is the first term here? इथे पहिला term किती आहे? x cube आहे. मग आपल्याला x cube कसं मिळेल? We have to multiply this polynomial by x first of all. Therefore I am writing here x. At x into x, you will get x cube. Okay. X into minus 2x, you will get minus 2x square. X into plus 5, then you will get plus 5x. Okay. Now here the subtraction, change the sign, minus plus and minus. Plus x cube minus x cube get cancelled. 2x square plus 2x square, then you will get 4x square minus 3x minus 5x, you will get minus 8x plus 21. Okay, now next, the first term is again here 4x square. Therefore, we have to multiply this x square by plus 4. Therefore, I am writing here plus 4. 4 into x square, then you will get 4x square. 4 into minus 2x, you will get minus 8x. 4 into 5, you will get 20. Now division करताना का sign change करना. Therefore you will get a minus, plus, and again minus. Plus 4x square minus 4x square get cancelled. Plus 8x minus 8x get cancelled, and the remainder is 1. and hence by the remainder theorem, division algorithm, we can write that is a dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. I am writing only r. Okay, and therefore the dividend is equals to means what, the whole polynomial is equals to divisor is a x square minus 2x plus 5. This is the first one. And what about the quotient? Quotient is x plus 4. It is a x plus 4. Remainder is 1. And hence the value of x square minus 2x plus 5 is a 0 into x plus 4. Okay. And overall you will get 1. And hence the value of polynomial is 1. Okay, 1 is answer. पुन्हा तुम्ही इथे बघू शकताय when x is equals to 1 plus 2r. Now the next problem is the solution. Okay, the polynomial x cube minus 5x square plus 4x plus 8 is divided by r if x is equals to 10 upon 3 minus I. Now see this here, x is equals to 10 upon 3 minus I. Now multiplied here, numerator and denominator, the conjugate of 3 minus I, which is the 3 plus I, upon denominator 3 plus I, and that is equals to 10 into in bracket 3 plus I, that is you will get 10 3 plus I. Okay, and to the denominator, a minus b, a plus b means what, you will get 3 square minus I, it's a bracket square, that is a 10 in bracket 3 plus I, bracket complete, upon, this is the 9, I square is minus 1. Okay, and hence you will get 10 in bracket 3 plus I upon 9 plus 1, that is a 10, and hence x is equals to 10 in bracket 3 plus I upon 10, 10 get cancelled, and you will get 3 plus I. Okay, therefore x minus 3 is equals to r. Now squaring on both sides. Okay, therefore x minus 3, here is a x minus 3 bracket square is equals to I square, x square minus 6x plus 9 is equals to minus 1, and hence x square minus 6x, 9 plus 1, that is a 10, and it's equals to 0. Now this is the divisor, x square minus 6x plus 10. We will divide this polynomial x square minus 5x square plus 4x plus 8 by the x square minus 6x plus 10. Now see this here. X square minus 6x plus 10 is divided by x cube minus 5x square plus 4x plus 8. Now what is the first term here, x cube? तर इथे x cube येण्यासाठी x square ला कशाने मल्टिप्लाय करावं लागणार आपल्याला, x ने. therefore I am writing x, that x into x square you will get x cube, x into minus 6x you will get minus 6x square, x into 10, then you will get 10x. Okay, now change the sign, minus, this is the plus 1 and next is the minus 1. Plus x cube minus x cube get cancelled. Minus 5x square plus 6x square, you will get x square. Plus 4x minus 10x, you will get minus 6x plus 8. Now again, to get the x square, we have to multiply this x square by 1, and I am writing here 1. 1 into x square, you will get here x square. 1 into minus 6, again here minus 6x. 1 into 10, here is a plus 10. Now change the sign again. This is the minus 1, plus 1, again minus, and you will get remainder, that is a minus 2. Okay, therefore the value of the polynomial is a minus 2. Again by the formula, that is a dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay, what is the divisor? Divisor is a x square minus 6x plus 10. Okay, and what about the quotient? Quotient is x plus 1. Here x plus 1. Remainder, that is a minus 2. And what is the value of x square minus 6x plus 10? It is a 0. That is a 0 into x plus 1 minus 2, and overall you are getting minus 2, and hence therefore the value of polynomial is minus 2. Now the next problem, find the value of x cube minus 3x square plus 19x minus 20. Okay, if x is equals to 1 minus 4i. Now the solution. Okay, x is equals to 1 minus 4i, and therefore x minus 1 is equals to minus 4i, squaring on both sides, and therefore you will get x minus 1 bracket square is equals to minus 4i bracket square. Now the expansion of this, x square minus 2x plus 1 is equals to 16i square, and hence you will get x square minus 2x plus 1 is equals to minus 16, and therefore x square minus 2x 1 plus 16, and that's equals to 0. Therefore x square minus 2x plus 17 is equals to 0. And here is a division. X cube minus 3x square plus 19x minus 20. This polynomial is divided by x square minus 2x plus 17. X square minus 2x plus 17. Now see this here. First term is x cube. To get the x cube, we have to multiply this x square by x, and hence I am writing here x. X into x square, you will get x cube minus 2x square plus 17. Now change the sign. Minus, plus, and minus. Plus x cube minus x cube get cancelled. You will get here minus x square. 19x minus 17x. You will get plus 2x minus 20. Now here is a minus x. To get the minus x square, we have to multiply this x square by minus 1. And therefore, it is a minus x square plus 2x minus 17. Again, change the sign. You get here plus, minus, and here is again plus. And hence, this plus x square minus x square get cancelled. Plus 2x minus 2x get cancelled. Overall, you are getting here minus 3. And hence, again by the division algorithm, what is that? Dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus the remainder. Now the divisor is x square minus 2x plus 17, and the quotient is x minus 1. X minus 1. And what about the remainder? Remainder is minus 3. The value of this polynomial is 0. 0 into x minus 1. That will be the 0. And finally, you are getting here minus 3. And hence, therefore, the value of polynomial is minus 3. Okay. And in this way, we have completed this question. Question number 5. Okay. Now we see the next question. Find the square root of minus 16 plus 30i. Let in root of minus 16 plus 30i is equals to x plus yi, where xy belongs to set of real number. On squaring both sides, you will get minus 16 plus 30i is equals to x plus yi bracket square. Therefore, you will get x square plus y square I square plus 2xyi. But what is the y square? I square is minus 1, and hence you are getting x square minus y square plus 2xyi. Okay. Now equating the real and imaginary part, x square minus y square is equals to minus 16. 2xyi is equals to 30i. I get cancelled, and hence you are getting 2xy is equals to 30. Therefore, y is equals to 30 upon 2x, and hence if you simplify, you will get y is equals to 15 upon x. या टाइपच्या प्रॉब्लेम्स आपण सॉल्व केलेले. Okay. Now substitute the value of this y in this equation. x square minus 15 upon x bracket square is equals to minus 16. मग याचा स्क्वेअर किती आला तर 225 upon x square minus 16. Multiply on both sides by x square. X square into x square, you will get x raised to 4. Minus 225 upon x square into x square get cancelled. You will get minus 225 minus 16 x square. आता minus 16 x square इकडे आणणार. Okay. Now this is the quadratic equation. But त्याचे factors किती? That is first you will get minus product of the first term and the last term. Minus 225 into x raised to 4. Okay. And here the middle term is plus 16 x square. Okay. And therefore the factors are 25. There is a x square minus 9x square. Okay. And hence the factors are x square plus 25, x square minus 9 is equals to 0. And as x square is equals to minus 25, x square is equals to 9. But x is a real number. Therefore, the square of real number is not negative. Therefore, x is not equals to minus 25. And as x square is equals to 9. Therefore, taking the square root on both sides, x is equals to plus or minus 9. When x is equals to 3, y is equals to 15 upon x. But x is 3. 15 by 3 will get 5. Therefore, the first root is 3 plus 5i. What about the second? When x is equals to minus 3, then y is equals to 15 upon minus 3. You are getting the minus 5, and hence the second root is a minus 3 minus 5i. And therefore, the square root of minus 16 plus 30i is equals to, their roots are 3 plus 5i minus 3 minus 5i, or in compact form, it is written as plus or minus 3 plus 5i. Okay. पुन्हा तुम्ही ते बघू शकताय. Okay. Now the next. Find the square root of 15 minus 8i. Let in root of 15 minus 8i is equals to x plus yi, where xy belongs to set of real number. On squaring both sides, you will get 15 minus 8i is equals to x plus yi bracket square is equals to x square plus y square I square plus 2xyi. Okay, but what is the y square is minus 1, and hence x square minus y square in first bracket 2xyi. Equating the real and imaginary part, x square minus y square is equals to 15, 2xy is equals to minus 8, and then xy is equals to minus 4, and that's why y is equals to minus 4 upon x. Put the value of y here. X square minus in bracket minus 4 upon x bracket square is equals to 15, and hence you are getting x square minus 16 upon x square is equals to 15. Now multiply on both sides by x square, then you will get x raised to 4 minus 16 is equals to 15x square. पुन्हा 15x square आपण left hand side ला आणणार. Then you will get x raised to 4 minus 15x square minus 16 is equals to 0. पुन्हा याचे factors. The multiplication of first term and last term is minus 16x raised to 4. Okay. And hence what about the middle term? Middle term is a minus 15x square. Okay. Now the product of these two numbers are 16 and their sum is minus 15. Then what are the factors? That is a minus 16x square and plus x square. Okay. And therefore the factors are x square minus 16 into x square plus 1 is equals to 0. Therefore x square is equals to 16, x square is equals to minus 1. Or again, the square of real number is not negative, and hence x square is not equals to minus 1. Therefore x square is equals to 16. Taking the square root on both sides, you will get x is equals to plus or minus 4. When x is equals to 4, y is equals to minus 4 upon x. This is the expression, y is equals to minus 4 upon x. And if we substitute here the value of x, that is a 4, minus 4 upon 4, then you are getting minus 1. When x is equals to minus 4, then minus 4 upon minus 4, you are getting the plus 1. Okay. Therefore, the first root is 4 minus I. Second root is minus 4. Okay. Second root is a minus 4 plus I. Minus 4 plus I. And if we compute it, then you will get plus or minus in bracket 4 minus I. पुन्हा तुम्ही एकदा बघू शकताय. हे जे एक्झाम्पल आहे, या टाइपचे एक्झाम्पल्स आपण ऑलरेडी सॉल्व केलेले आहेत. Okay. Now the next. Find the square root of 2 plus 2 root 3i. Let in root of 2 plus 2 root 3i is equals to a plus bi, where a, b belongs to set of real number. On squaring on both sides, then you will get 2 plus 2 root 3i is equals to a square plus b square I square is plus 2abi, but I square is minus 1. And hence you are getting a square minus b square plus 2abi. Now equating the real and imaginary part, a square minus b square is equals to 2. 2ab is equals to 2 root 3. Again, b is equals to 2 to get cancelled. B is equals to root 3 upon a. Substitute the value of this b, that a square minus root 3 by a bracket square is equals to 2. After the squaring, you are getting a square minus 3 upon a square is equals to 2. Multiply on both sides by a square, then you are getting a raised to 4 minus 3 is equals to 2a square. And hence the equation is a raised to 4 minus 2a square minus 3. The multiplication of first and last term is a minus 3 a raised to 4. What about the middle term? Middle term is a minus 2a square. This is the minus 2a square. The multiplication is a minus 3a raised to 4 and the sum is a minus 2a square. Therefore, the numbers are minus 3a square and plus a square. Okay. And hence the factors are a square minus 3 and a square plus 1. A square minus 3 is equals to 0 means what? A square is equals to 3. A square plus 1 is equals to 0. Therefore, a square is equals to minus 1. But a is a real number. Therefore, a square is equals to minus 1 is not possible. And therefore, which is a possible? A square is equals to 3. A is taking the square root on both sides. Then you will get a is equals to plus or minus root 3. Okay, the plus घेणार and the minus घेणार. But what is the b? B is equals to root 3 upon a. Okay, we have the value of the b. B is equals to root 3 upon a. Substitute the value of this a, root 3. Root 3 get cancelled. You are getting 1. B is equals to root 3 upon minus root 3. You are getting minus 1. And hence the roots are. What are the roots? This is the root 3 plus I. What about the second? Minus the root 3 minus I. And hence, if we combine it, then you are getting plus or minus root 3 plus I. That is the root of 2 plus 2 root 3I is equals to plus or minus root 3 plus I. Okay. पुन्हा तुम्ही बघू शकताय. Okay. Now the next question. Find the square root of 18i. Let root of 18i is equals to x plus yi, where xy belongs to set of real number. On squaring the both sides, you are getting 18i is equals to x plus yi bracket square. मग त्याचा स्क्वेअर करणार x square plus y square I square plus 2xyi. I square is minus 1 and then x square minus y square plus 2xyi. Now equating the real and imaginary part, x square minus y square is equals to 0. 18 is equals to 2xy. Okay, therefore y is equals to 18 upon 2x. If we divide it, y is equals to किती मिळेल आपल्याला 18 upon 2x, and hence you are getting y is equals to 9 upon x. Substitute the value of this y in this expression. That x square minus in bracket 9 upon x bracket square is equals to 0. Means what? 81 upon x square is equals to 0. Multiply on both sides by x square, you are getting x raised to 4 minus 81 is equals to 0. Means what? X square minus 9 into x square plus 9 is equals to 0. Therefore, x square is equals to 9 or x square is equals to minus 9. But x is the real number. Therefore, x square is equals to minus 9 is not possible. Then what is the possible? X square is equals to 9. पुन्हा square root घेणार. X is equals to plus or minus 3. When x is equals to 3, what about the y? Y is a 9 upon x. Here is a y. Y is a 9 upon x. Substitute x is equals to first 3. 9 upon 3, you are getting the 3. Therefore, the first root is a 3 plus 3i. And what about the next? Minus 3 minus 3i. Minus 3 minus 3i. And hence, the square root of 18i are 3 plus 3i minus 3 minus 3i. And hence, that is nothing but plus or minus 3 plus 3i. Okay. पुन्हा तुम्ही ते बघू शकताय. Now the next. Find the square root of 3 minus 4i. Let the root of 3 minus 4i is equals to a plus bi, where a comma b belongs to set of real number. Squaring on both sides. Then you are getting 3 minus 4i is equals to a plus b bi is a square करना. A square plus b square I square plus 2abi. I square is minus 1. That is a square minus b square plus 2abi. Equating the real and imaginary part. A square minus b square is equals to 3. 2abi is equals to minus 4i. I get cancelled. That ab is equals to minus 2. Therefore, b is equals to minus 2 upon a. Substitute the value of b in this expression, and hence you are getting a square minus in bracket minus 2 upon a bracket square is equals to 3. Squaring केल्यानंतर a square minus 4 upon a square is equals to 3. Multiply on both sides by again a square. You are getting the expression a raised to 4 minus 4 is equals to 3a square. That is nothing but a raised to 4 minus 3a square minus 4. पुन्हा ही quadratic equation, multiplication of the first term and last term is a minus 4 a raised to 4. What about the middle term? Middle term is a minus 3a square, and therefore the factors are minus 4a square plus a square. Their sum is a minus 3a square. Product is this, and therefore the factors are a square minus 4 into a square plus 1 is equals to 0. Therefore a square is equals to 4, a square is equals to minus 1. Again a belongs to set of real number, and hence a square is equals to minus 1 is not possible, and hence a square is equals to 4. पुन्हा याचा स्क्वेअर रूट घेणार, तर ते किती येणार? a is equals to plus or minus 2. When a is equals to 2, then what about the b? b is equals to minus 2 upon a. See this here, b is equals to. त्याच टाइपचे प्रॉब्लेम्स आहेत. minus 2 upon a, 2 इथे टाकणार, and you are getting the minus 1. Therefore the first root is a 2 minus I. When a is equals to minus 2, b is equals to minus 2 upon minus 2, you are getting the 1. That is a minus 2 plus I. Okay, and hence it's a square root is a, that is the root of 3 minus 4i is equals to plus or minus 2 minus I, and hence this is the answer. Okay, पुन्हा तुम्ही इथे बघू शकताय. त्याच टाइपची प्रॉब्लेम्स आहेत. अधिक सराव केला तर तुम्हाला 100% ते जमेल. नेक्स्ट, फाइंड द स्क्वेअर रूट ऑफ 6 plus 8i. Let root of 6 plus 8i is equals to a plus bi, where a comma b belongs to set of real number. Squaring on both sides. 6 plus 8i is equals to a square plus b square I square plus 2abi. I square is minus 1. a square minus b square plus 2abi. पुन्हा real part and imaginary part equate करणार. Real part is a square minus b square is equals to 6. Imaginary part is a 2abi is equals to 8i. Therefore 2ab is equals to 8. Therefore ab is equals to, what is that ab? ab is equals to 4. What is that? b is equals to 4 upon a. Substitute the value of b here. Then you are getting a square minus 4 upon a bracket square is equals to 6. Therefore a square minus 16 upon a square is equals to 6. Multiply on both sides by a square. Then you are getting a raised to 4 minus 16 is equals to 6x square. पुन्हा 6x square इकडे आणणार. Then what are the factors? a raised to 4 minus 6x square minus 16 is equals to 0. Again, the product of first and last is minus 16 a raised to 4. What about the middle term? The middle term is minus 6x square. Then what are the two numbers? असे कोणते दोन numbers आहेत की ज्याचा minus 6 आणि product is minus 16. That is a minus 8a square plus 2a square. And hence the factors are minus 8 and plus 2. That a square minus 8 into a square plus 2 is equals to 0. A square is equals to 8 or a square is equals to minus 2. But a belongs to set of real number. Therefore, a square is equals to minus 2 is not possible. Ka? Ki square of real number is always positive. Then what is the possible? A square is equals to 8. जर a square is equals to 8 घेतला, मग त्याचा स्क्वेअर रूट किती? That a is equals to plus or minus root of 8. But root of 8 can be written as 4 into 2. What is the square root of 4? It is a 2. 2 root 2. एकदा plus घेणार, एकदा minus. That is a b is equals to 4 upon 2 root 2. Okay. आता हे simplification 2 ones and 2 twos are 4. Means what? You are getting 2 upon root 2. 2 upon root 2. Again, these 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2 upon root 2. One root 2 get cancelled, and you are getting a root 2. The value of b is a root 2. म्हणजे पहिलं root किती आलं? That is the first root is a 2 root 2 plus root 2 into I. What about the second? A is equals to minus 2 root 2. That is a b upon 4 upon minus 2 root 2. Again, if we simplify, you are getting here minus root 2. And therefore, the second root is minus 2 root 2. Again, minus root 2i. If we combine it, then you are getting the square root of 6 plus 8i is equals to plus or minus 2 root 2 plus root 2i. If we take the root 2 as a common, then you are getting plus or minus root 2 in bracket 2 plus I. Okay. पुन्हा तुम्ही एकदा इथे बघू शकताय. Okay. And in this way, we have completed this whole chapter, that is a miscellaneous also. तुम्ही सर्व माझे व्हिडिओ बघू शकतात. या व्हिडिओच्या I बटन वर जर क्लिक केलं तर यापूर्वीचे नाव दिसेल. In the next video, till then, goodbye.